When George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin first got together, it felt like a real-life fairy tale. George, the notorious bachelor who had spent decades on the cover of tabloids for his high-profile relationships, finally settled down with Amal, a successful lawyer, activist, and human rights advocate. The wedding, which took place in Venice in 2014, was a media frenzy, with paparazzi snapping pictures from every angle. Fans were overjoyed. George had found someone who seemed to be his perfect match. But behind the headlines, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. Since their marriage, George and Amal have frequently been portrayed as the epitome of couple goals. Their appearances at red carpets, fundraisers, and social events only added to their glamorous image. But what you might not know is that the couple has been caught up in their own set of controversies. While the Clooneys are undoubtedly one of the most well-known power couples in Hollywood, the public's fascination with their relationship has made them a prime target for rumors. In this video, we're about to expose some of the major scandals that have shaped their marriage. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for all of this. One of the most talked about scandals surrounding George and Amal's marriage is the rumor that their union was somewhat arranged. Many insiders speculated that the marriage wasn't purely a romantic one but rather a strategic partnership designed to boost both of their careers. George had spent decades in the limelight as a heartthrob but faced criticisms of his commitment issues. Amal, on the other hand, was already an established name in the legal world, and marrying George only elevated her profile further. The speculation was intensified when reports emerged that the couple had been in talks for months before making things official. Sources close to George and Amal claimed that while there was certainly a mutual attraction, the marriage wasn't entirely about love. It was about making an impact in both the entertainment and human rights sectors. Was this just a business deal disguised as love? You decide. As if the world wasn't already intrigued enough by the Clooneys, their decision to start a family added another layer of complexity to their relationship. Amal gave birth to twins, Ella and Alexander, on June 6, 2017, sending the media into a frenzy. But behind closed doors, there were whispers of tension between the couple over their roles as parents. While George was once known for his carefree bachelor lifestyle, transitioning into fatherhood wasn't as easy as many thought. Sources reported that George struggled with the idea of giving up his freedom and often butted heads with Amal over parenting decisions. On the other hand, Amal, who had always been fiercely independent and driven, found herself feeling overwhelmed by the pressure of raising children while maintaining her high-profile career. Could their fairy tale come crashing down under the weight of parenthood? The Clooneys' marital struggles seemed more real than ever. One of the most shocking scandals to hit the Clooney marriage involved rumors of infidelity. Various sources have alleged that George's notorious history with women didn't just disappear after he married Amal. A few years ago, a few gossip outlets claimed that George had been caught cheating during one of his business trips abroad. Though George and Amal have never directly addressed these rumors, the whispers didn't die down. Was George still carrying the habits of his bachelor days into his marriage? Or were these just baseless rumors designed to tear apart a seemingly perfect couple? Either way, this scandal definitely raised some eyebrows among their fans and critics alike. While George Clooney is often the face of their public life, there have been whispers that Amal is far more ambitious than she lets on. While many admire her as a successful human rights lawyer, there are rumors that her long-term ambitions may actually involve taking a more prominent role in global politics. Sources close to the Clooney family suggest that Amal has dreams of running for office one day and that her marriage to George might just be a stepping stone toward a more powerful position on the world stage. Some even speculate that George has had concerns over his wife's rising political influence and the strain it could put on their marriage. Is Amal using George to further her career ambitions? Or is the marriage a genuine partnership built on mutual respect and admiration? Despite their public personas, the Clooneys have always been fiercely protective of their privacy. But even the most private of couples can't escape the glare of the media spotlight. At various points in their marriage, the Clooneys have been accused of playing the media game to their advantage, releasing carefully crafted statements and photos to maintain their image. But their desire for privacy has also caused tension, especially when it comes to raising their children. Amal has been particularly vocal about her desire to shield their twins from the public eye. But how much of this privacy is genuine, and how much is orchestrated for the sake of protecting their brand? So, what do you think? Is George Clooney's marriage to Amal just a carefully constructed partnership, or is it a real love story with its fair share of struggles and scandals? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the untold truth behind their marriage, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We've got more juicy celebrity stories coming your way, and you won't want to miss a single one.